I want Minesweeper to get its big break, like chess and Minecraft speedrunning. I want Minesweeper to become really big and popular, but I don't really think it will. I remember chess got so popular in like 2023 or so, and a lot of people in all of my classes were playing it. There were a lot of reasons it became popular all of a sudden. The new Mittens bot and other cat bots, streamers and YouTubers bringing people in and teaching them about the game, and the Queen's Gambit series introducing chess to a wider audience. I feel like people were able to quickly become good at it, at least getting over 1000 elo. Chess had a lot of things for people to learn, such as openings, strategies, and other stuff that I don't really know about because I didn't actually get into it, but I think the variance and skill needed made it exciting for those who did. It still baffles me that people had such quick games, but maybe if I got into it, I'd understand. Something I did get into watching though, and understand somewhat just through observation, is Minecraft speedrunning. I watched HVG highlights and Biggest B a while ago, and suddenly got those videos recommended to me again, so I thought, why not? I remember thoroughly enjoying those videos. Then, after watching those, I started to get recommended RecRap1's Yap sessions and watched a ton of those. I love those so much. He's really entertaining because he's so passionate, and the speedrunning in the background was so satisfying, it's just eye candy. Then, these really long videos started popping up on my recommended. Feinberg and Infium hate watching Ludwig? Okay, I know who Feinberg is, and I think I remember who Ludwig is. This looks interesting. I watched the videos and oh my god, they were the funniest things I'd ever seen. I didn't know someone could be so bad at Minecraft. Watching those made me want to download Twitch again, and that's why I saw Infium's VODs of preparing for the playoffs, which were literally in only a few days, and so yeah. Last weekend was the playoffs, and all the commentators were saying it was the best playoffs of all time, and I'm so happy it was the first one I got to watch live. It was seriously so exhilarating and exciting, and I was tweaking out the whole time. I loved cheering for Infium until the very end. Sorry for that huge tangent, but the point is, Minecraft speedrunning suddenly blew up in popularity in the same way chess did, because of streamers and YouTubers bringing people in and teaching them about the game, but a lot of people also wanted to play just because they wanted to be better than Ludwig. Minecraft speedrunning also had a lot of things to learn, and from what I observed of new players, it isn't hard to become proficient at it. The variance and improvisation is what makes it popular, and is what made chess popular as well, and those are the things Minesweeper lacks. In my experience, Minesweeper is really easy. I need to practice more, but I'm getting better at recognizing the patterns. The next big thing I need to learn is reduction, and I know very little of that right now, so I'm very occasionally sprinkling it into my gameplay. But those are the only two things I think there's to learn. Patterns and reduction. There's little variance, little improvisation, and when you can't use patterns or reduction, you can just use math. It's very linear and not very exciting. I don't improvise much. I just look at the numbers and find where the mine is. Every map is different, but the strategy is the same. Minesweeper requires more of just thinking and pattern recognition. It's just logic. The only way I can see Minesweeper becoming big is if somehow there's an elo system implemented. That would make it more competitive and encourage people to get better. I guess there's sort of a strategy. I always tend to pick one direction and try to go as far in that direction as possible because doing that tends to open up huge amounts of land for me. Okay, as I was typing that, I remembered I got recommended a competitive Minesweeper game one time. So I tried to play that just to see how it was, and I hated it so much. The map was ugly and the font for the numbers was hard to read, and there were random power-ups that allowed you advantages or allowed you to attack your opponents, and that just doesn't speak for skill at all. I don't recommend playing it. Anywho, if a good competitive Minesweeper were to exist, the biggest variance would come from the direction players choose to go in. Though the map is the same, the order in which you unlock land can help or hurt you. If it becomes big, I just hope it waits until I become good so that I can ride the hype train as well.